I'm okay with this. Like, this hero's been nerfed a lot, but yet again, I'm talking about these heroes that don't like playing this Disruptor. I feel like TA's there as well. Because if you ever get your Q on or you blink away, that's kind of your reposition.
This could be a pretty difficult one for him to protect himself. He at least has a stun and a slow that he has provided from Knight to protect, but every time he shield crashes in, I'm worried for him.
Oh, he might be dead this time around. Swashbuckle is not going to save him. That's first blood. Uh-oh.
Denying out the rune, though, pretty important when you're playing versus Storm, so that's actually hurting PP quite a lot, but BZM steps up again.
This is good damage. Bushwhack's there as well. He's got the stick charges. He's gone. Very good catch there from PP as BZM and DD. I mean, this is always likely to happen at a point, right? You know, BZM, one of the reasons why he's got this edge in this lane is because of how aggressive he's playing.
Yep. Fear gyrocopter rotation. I'm sure Fear's watching backstage. The level 5 gyro from back in the day, TI5 era, but didn't end up finding anything. But I like the effort that he makes to at least try to join in for an early move onto those runes. Eilich.
They want to dive in for this bar. He's level 6.
He just hit it.
He's got the Rolling Thunder, and now with the TP's come in, Eilich, she's ready to turn. They get the pushback onto Yuragi. Yuragi very, very dead here. As Eilich, he's coming out on top today.
They are very active this morning.
Infinity, ready for the fight.
Zayats.
They'll make the quick jump onto the Rubik first.
Very dead.
So what Navi want to do with this? Do they want to try and fight back? Yuragi's going to get hit by the sharp shot. Step the refraction up. They're going to look towards Boom. They're going to drop the static storm. They got the homing missile, keeping him in it. That's going to be Boom taken down. Infinity continuing to find these kills pretty easily, even onto the center at this point.
Just 800 against his counterpart of the MK.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? Infinity, all their 3 cores are very farmed. It just looks a bit kind of, you know, behind because of how insanely farmed Yuragi is. Just down to how many stacks he's had.
I really like what Eilich is doing this game, though. I love the Vessel build when you're playing versus Monkey King. It's super good. And then he's going to be going back for a Crimson Guard probably as Zayats goes down. I have worries for this Rubik, how much he's going to be able to get done. I mean, he didn't get anything done in the laning phase.
We don't see a lot of Rubik, right? And I feel like when we do see these sort of games where he kind of feels a bit helpless when he starts.
And I also like the little, even though I'm not the biggest of the Hoodwink fan right now. Oh, we'll have to wait for that. PP, he has a shield rune. He's actually okay.
I'm in it. Boom, it's a good shot. 3-man who's stop, and then the burst comes out. They're able to take out Panda immediately, get the grab over towards PP, but PP lives. He's able to ball lightning away. He'll survive. The cooldown comes out. Roll fall from Illich straight over to Boom. Yuragi trying to focus Costa Beeline with Zayats having the stolen Rolling Thunder. They have the control to take down the gyro. Balance strike down onto Illich. He'll try and jump away with a shield crash. Slides up to the high ground with a swashbuckle, but the knockback into the TA trap, but they need to even pop it, which they don't. It allows them to get the kill anyway.
He got the clutch steal. The perfect time for it. They get a 3-man hoof stomp as well, but Zayats, they gave him a great healing Lotus, otherwise he was dead. It was a 400 burst heal that came out onto him in the middle of it all.
I'm back in action. Navi, they're making moves again. So to be said for Infinity. They're coming around the tower. They managed to catch BZM in the static storm. With a glimpse back onto Boom. So actually this time round, Infinity are able to shut down the play being made around the tier 1. They get 2 big kills.
Back the other way. BZM as well as Boom starting to fall pretty far behind. Trap catches, PP.
Look at the opening silence. Oh, nice enough. It's more than enough. Very good setup. I mean, PP's got to be careful now on the map.
What are they going to find?
The stampede for the setup. They go straight for Costa Bile. The static storm will get laid down. Costa Bile still alive. He'll survive this. Now Eilich comes in with a Rolling Thunder, catches on to Boom and BZM. BZM's gone. Boom gets caught again as the second cross across from Eilich with the Rolling Thunder. They're in on Yuragi. It's a double kill for PP. They've taken out the 3 of them.
Zayat's also probably going to get brought down. They've got 4 heroes chasing him.
What a fight there.
Wow.
For Infinity. I mean, it was, you know, Navi were... Oops. Dodging the Spirit Vessel ticks.
He does it.
He'll live Zayats.
Nice dodges.
But that sort of move, it was kind of Navi going for that as if they were the ones with the Aegis. But of course, that's not the case. Just getting this tier 2. Navi can't really do much about this. And now PP's ready to make the jump. Ring count time for Yuragi. Another jump forward from PP. He's in on towards the TA. Yuragi has to put the BKB. Turns with the nullified BZM. Drops the Wukong's commanding the balance strike down onto the 2 supports. Panda finds the static storm. The Bushwhack's going to catch onto both of them.
Too much damage.
As now, PP's going to be ready for round 2. Navi have to run. Zayats, see if he can escape this. He should be alright himself, but I mean, that fight in particular, it looked like they were going to get something more going their way, Navi, but I think it was like this quick bushwhack for Knight.
This Centaur might become bottom net worth of his team, even.
I mean, at this rate, Puppey will definitely be taking the Aegis this game.
DB?
They get the catch again for Knight on to both of them. Static Storm rolling from the follow-up. Can they survive through this, Navi? They cannot.
This damage is ridiculous.
The team fight's just destroying them every single time. I mean, you give sort of Infinity one more good fight, and they will have four of the top 5 net worth heroes in the game. Puppey?
Should be able to get this.
They will. Takes a bit,
retreat.
but they get the kill, and indeed, can they get out? Zayats has been caught. Might be in Navi's best intentions just to leave Zayats and get out of there with the rest of them. They will.
Oh my god, Puppey. The Roche actually last hit him also, too. So Roche just really had it out for Puppey.
Just immediate bash on him as soon as he blinks in. It's crazy. I'm back to the boom. That's a 2-man hoof stomp. And PP's going to zip straight across the eyes. Boom's just dead on the front of the team fight. This was not the jump that Navi needed to look for. They'll lose 2 here to PP.
And Yuragi, they actually scouted with the Shivas.
I mean, Puppey's TPing over. They're going to try and fight the 3 versus 5 to get the lasso onto PP. PP's going to fall. They're taken down. They turn now over towards Eilish, but the space is there for Costabile to finish off Roshan, grab the Aegis. Zayat brought back and TP'd in for this. He's hiding in the trees, should be able to run away there with the stolen hoodwink spell. BZM and Yuragi, they're still watching from this. Do they want to do something here, Navi? Boundless strike down. Yuragi tries to turn. We'll be able to take the Aegis out of him, and we'll be able to kill off Panda as well, but it costs Yuragi his life. It's going to cost BZM his life as well, as they'll chase him out through the tree line with the Acorn shot. The Spirit Vessel ticking him down. BZM dies for that. I mean,
these are desperate fights.
Yeah.
Navi's trying so hard to just tank through all of it, but they're running out of steam.
Won't leave them vulnerable.
They've got that Ags now. I mean, Yuragi, I feel like this game could get to some pretty quick points of like that Daedalus into either a Rapier or something like that, and then he's going to have to get carded and protect himself. I need to stop saying stuff like that. I called myself out on that the other day too, and I just said it again. But anyway, BZM, BKB, forced. Puppey.
They get the jump on Costabile. They killed him off. Let's see what more they can do with this Navi. Yuragi turning with the damage over to PP, but PP will turn, take out Boom, and keep his distance away from the TA.
That's how they need to do it.
Well, they'll take that. That's Costabile gone for 80 seconds.
He spent his gold. He bought that Satanic right before
BZM is ready to chase on. There's the boundless strike. Closing the gap bit onto Panda. Navi find a second. Jumping from Yuragi. See if they can get Knight as well. Knight puts the BKB. If they got enough physical damage to take him out, they do not. TP out success. Knight gets back to safety, but Navi strike back.
Yep, big necessary ones. 25's hit on that TA also. They're sneaking in. PP.
They're going to find him. Puppey, get the lasso straight into the middle bash. That's PP gone. Yuragi jumps in, looking for Knight as well. Knight will get back to the safety of the base.
He hits the traps. What a play.
There we go, indeed. The side blade off denying the trap.
But that Roche, it's the main target for both sides. 1 minute until it's going to be spawning. Navi in prime position.
He's got the grab once again.
Every single one of these fights, the ward.
They're ready to go for more. BZM jumps in. He's able to get the Wukong's command down and the boundless strike during the BKB. Looks to chase towards Panda and Knight. The supports. Panda won't get away. Knight will survive for now. Illich, he has to roll away from this. Costabile's attempting to push forward over towards BZM. Can he finish up the Monkey King? BZM gets the Jiggle Master built up and he will fall. And now Yuragi's in trouble as well as Illich jumps in, finishes him off. Boom. He'll find the kill on Knight, but he is also incredibly low. He'll be able to blink out in time.
Throwing the Lincolns onto him too to protect versus that lasso.
And boom.
The cart just to take out the banner, I guess?
Yeah, they were trying to. Didn't quite finish it off. And now Boom's just going to get jumped by PP. He's going to go down. Puppey's gone for the lasso. He's grabbed the grab on the 2 of them. Stampede is, there'll be the buyback from Boom, but it won't be enough to save Puppey. Puppey, he's now out for 70 seconds. Because I believe what invested in that Aghanim's to make that Aghanim's play happen. Has to get himself some driving lessons. He's going to get the jump in. Costabile, it's going to get burst low. Can they kill him at once? They can. BZM lays down the Wukong's command over the BKB. That's PP. Can he get out? PP, he'll fall. Round 2, though. Can they deal with this gyrocopter? BZM certainly can't. Elish rolls over towards Zayat. Costabile, he's back on with the push. There's going to be another jump, Puppy. Gets the grab onto the both of them. Boom with the follow-up. Who's stopped the burst? Because the Looking at the ball. Jump again from Zayats with the Aghanims. And now they're going to be able to find Panda on top of it all. So the defense will occur. They do have to...
It's expensive.
Use the 2 buybacks here. Yuragi.
He held the Vindicator's X this entire time too, so wanted that bonus armor during the stuns. Just anything that he can. Amp damage still on TA for a second. Double refreshers, they're all in.
Navi's all in, yeah, the double refresher. Yuragi and BZM ready for the final fight. Illich, he's going to get broken. Straight in with the last one to get the drag back. PP's going to try and zip in to help out. Illich finally falls. He's got buyback available, uses it immediately. Constabile, and he's going to fight on forward through the middle of the Wukong's command. Yuragi pops the refresh ready for round 2. BZM stands his ground against Constabile, or at least attempts to do so. Illich but then the second BKB as well. Constabile's in trouble. Boom's trying to run away from Illich, but Illich will find him. That's going to be Boom down for 2 minutes. No buyback on him. They're trying to finish off Illich, but they can't. Illich survives. PP gets the double kill. As Infinity will hold the fight. They'll be able to stop the TP out from Puppy as well with a bushwhack from Knight. Na'Vi, they put everything into that fight, and they do not take it. 4 heroes dead. Infinity, all it cost them was the 1 Illich buyback. 47 and yeah, it's about a 50-50 here. 53 minutes in. They're ready with the jump. Puppy, who's he going to be able to find? He gets the double lasso. They get the lasso into the 2 of them. They're trying to burst through Contabile, but Contabile already at the BKB on stands his ground. Puppy falls. They turn towards BZM. They get the sharpshooter shot in. Contabile caught by another stun. Yuragi jumps in. They're looking to focus the gyro. They're going to get him. They take down Contabile, but BZM, he's solo. He'll fall. Yuragi, it's only down to him and Zayats, and it's too much for Yuragi. As Yuragi's gone, Zayats goes down as well. Triple kill for PP as Na'Vi get team wiped.
They got the double lasso, but he got the BKB before it hit. It takes him too long to bring him down. That's the cart. And his BKB.
Boy,
big.
Then again. He's going to get the Hex opening. They've got the Stampede. Can they get him back to safety? Yuragi will follow up the Hex, but Yuragi again will survive. Puppy.
Double lasso.
Oh, it's big, but is there follow-up? The Boundless Strike into the Who Stomp. They've got Contabile under the tier 4 towers. That's the Aegis gone. They're going to get Illich as well. He's out. No buyback available for him. The setup here for round 2. There's the Boundless beautifully lined up for BZM. That's the 2 of them gone.
He's got buyback at Constabile, but Illich used it earlier. I can't believe he got caught next to him. Yuragi.
His first buyback here from Illich. He's going to go with the jump, gets the opening Hex, there's going to be the buybacks to follow up as well. The BKB is out, return from Boom, he's able to get Yuragi in the cart and takes him away. Illich is trying to chase from the Rolling Thunder.
Can he get him away?
Illich is still able to get the catch on towards Boom with the stun. Boom potentially going to get left behind. Illich jumps to the side with the swashbuckler. He's caught far away from the team though. Yuragi turns towards him. They've lost Boom, but Boom's got the buyback. Illich, he's falling low. He's out. They're both dead. Illich and Yuragi without buyback. 1 core for each side out for 2 minutes. BZM, they get the drag back here with the Hex. They're going to kill him off as well. He does have the luxury of buyback available though. Surely he can't get away with holding on to his for 50 seconds. Puppy.
Double lasso again.
There it is. They get the drag back over towards Boom. Who's done a follow? Constabile and PP then being caught. Constabile's going to start healing with the Satanic. The Bash comes into play. Can he continue to heal through this? They've managed to kill off BZM. They've managed to kill off Boom. Infinity, they have done it. They're on to the Ancient. This game once, it's going to be theirs. GG's called. Infinity take the game.
And no tier 5 neutrals for you, Owen. Too bad.
Oh my goodness, they've done it again.
All right, so Underlord, this is a hero that does buy auras, which can be nice to have. It can reduce Zhao's damage a little bit, but I think you can outrange it when you have a Dragon Lance.
Yeah, hard for them to get kills themselves here unless I do get them under the tower, Na'Vi.
Some good harassment coming out though. Yuragi has hit 3. These arrows are starting to add up. Knight could also be in trouble. Blood Grenade should have him.
He's got stick charges, but yeah, he'll accept his fate. Knows that they won't save him, so.
The BZM doing a little bit better than I've seen some of the Air Spirits do in that 1v1 matchup.
And they're getting Illich pretty low. Right, the blood grenade. They should be able to find him again. Yuragi gonna get the last hit in. He's indeed getting slowed by Knight. Yuragi will die for this. So 1 for 1. The supports survive, but the cores fall.
I love blood grenade.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Might just settle for Panda.
Yeah, they'll drop the magnetized to make sure that they get the kill.
Ooh, tried to keep it spreading. Couldn't quite. That's where auras come into play, right? So could definitely see if the Underlord's able to get some of these auras to counteract that big magic damage that can come from the Ags Beastmaster or from that Earth Spirit in particular. Yuragi, here comes this move.
Yeah, wrap around Costabile. Nice. He's coming with the Metamorphosis to help take him out.
I like that a lot.
And Puppy's trying to hold on to the tower.
They're making moves over. They're bringing the Ench. Zayats. It is spotted from the ward, so they'll be completely aware of this, but Panda in no man's land. And the tower might actually just get denied. It does.
Easy deny for Yuragi. They literally last hit on it. Now NAVI seeing if they can get some more action as BZM tries to get the roll-ons on tonight. Drop the Magnetize. Tornado holds him back. Yuragi making the connection with the multi-shot, but the one charges are there. Knight, is he going to tick out to this Magnetize? I'll catch him. The root's there, puts a stop to the TP. So they'll get the two supports and they're able to get the tower denied, NAVI.
But it's better on the Chen.
Sure, but then it kind of messes up the Chen's build.
It messes up his game. But yeah, we'll see. Panda.
Zayats has got some backup potentially.
You have to use kisses, it feels like.
BZM's watching and he's ready to roll in. Costabile's turned up and the kisses are coming out and they may be ready to turn, get some kills. They take out Zayats. BZM's going to fall. They'll use the roar onto Costabile, but it won't stop him. As he's ready to chase on towards them, Boom has to run.
The numbers were brought there, Infinity. Panda.
It's a good setup for Zayats. Straight into the path of BZM. It's Panda. Get the heals off. As he surely can't survive for this. I mean, maybe he does. The kisses are coming in as backup. The heals there from Illich with the mech. Yeah, Panda, he's going to be able to live. Puppy, he's the one to fall. BZM rolls forth. They're desperately trying to find Panda or something out of this. They're going for PP. Zayats will die to Costabile. They do manage to get the 2 kills, 3 kills now in return for NAVI. So NAVI push forward, and they are able to make it work eventually.
Roar is on cooldown 20 seconds, so this could be a small window that they're trying to take advantage of. And they do see the Drow.
They're going to try and, indeed, catch and split off. It's a good move. They're going to find Yuragi completely separated from the rest of his team. He was not ready for that whatsoever.
Nice move. Playing around Vision beautifully. There is going to be a counteract there coming from NAVI. Roar is up in 2 seconds, so Boom might just look for a fight himself, even though they don't have their Drow.
Costabile. He's stepping up. Gonna look for Zayats, so get the heals off. He's gonna live.
Way too tanky.
And now Costabile is gonna turn towards BZM instead. BZM put the BKB. The song comes out. See what the plan is here from Puppy. Just sort of wait out the kisses and now resume the fight. Boom. Jumps in, finds the roar. Straight on to Costabile. Are they able to take him out during the stun? They are. Costabile's gone. Illich to fall. This game, we might be getting the GGs pretty soon, I feel, Fogged, because this one seems impossible for Costabile to carry.
They're tipping, Panda.
They are indeed. Look at that. They had a bit of banter in the first game. Boom makes sure to get his own back here after being belittled for his low level.
It's appropriate we get a game 3. I mean, last game went 60 minutes.
That's good, and it's a good bit of fun as well. We've got like the Panda versus Boom banter. Who's going to come out on top of it after the end of it all?
Puppy, can they bring him down?
I mean, Costabile just walked outside of the base. He's got to be careful. We'll get Cookie back to safety. I'll pop the auras. Infinity.
BKB in 5. Might just go in.
Oh, he's ready to go back in. Rolls in. Illich, he's gone. Roar onto PP. NAVI step up to the high ground. It's going to be the Invoker dead. Neither of them with buyback available. And they'll tap out. GG is called. Game 2. NAVI coming in with an absolute stop.
Felt like, to be honest, quite a big of an outdraft as well, too, that they were able to get this type of lineup, get the Yuragi Drow, which he likes to play anyway, but he's playing versus great core matchups. Yeah, this one was incredibly one-sided.
I mean, and the way Sven works right now, too, is you want to stack strength, right, which is your base attribute. So the aura does hurt you a lot. Sven, obviously known for buying a BKB, which kind of puts you in a position where you have to get a kill during that.
Still able to keep up close with Farm.
They can protect him. As long as Knight doesn't use like an aggressive disruption in particular, you see 1 or 2 raises, you put the SF under, you should be able to protect that Kunkka. They're actually going to go aggro here onto Yuragi. It's level 3 on him.
They're going to be able to stack up quite a bit of damage. Is it going to be enough to help Poppin? 4 stacks.
One
Frag
more.
grenade down as
Who gets
well.
it first? He misses.
Oh, he misses, but they still get the kill. Illich able to walk up and take it, but of course the first one to fall was Knight. So first blood going to Puppey and to NAVI.
BZM is going to start walking in. He has a defensive remnant down.
It's under attack.
Now, what's the plan? Are they trying to get kills? Are they trying to... You know, because they can't just step up and take the stacks themselves, NAVI. BZM able to dodge the MP with a nice long sleight of fist. A backup comes in, boom.
He gets
the
clips.
Fiend's Gate. We'll get clips back to the bottom side of the map. BZM still able to get the chains connection on towards PP. Defensive disruption comes out, but there's no escape for the Invoker. They turn over towards Panda as well as BZM chases him down with the Remnant. Sleight of fist to finish the job. NAVI, they get the kills.
Global spend
Now
stun. Oh, yeah.
they can start to look to stealing these stacks, and they'll succeed in that here. NAVI taking quite a lot here from Infinity. Illich is going to try and fight
But
back
the song
now.
is here.
Costabile stepped up with the God
they've got Requiem.
and indeed, there's the...
Oh,
Ooh,
the torrent.
Illich is able to stop the initial Requiem. They get another stun from Costabile, but Yuragi's still going to eventually get it off. Killer Costabile.
They're taking it all.
They are. This is a very painful moment for Infinity.
Could see Panda make a rotation to look for him.
They want to try and hold
tower.
this tower here, Navi. I mean, they know that with the lead that they have, they're pretty strong.
Underlord Firestorm up in 2 seconds.
Can Infinity get this tower and get out alive? They'll get the tower. But can they get out? Off to the side, the chains
BZM
come in. They've
overplays his
turned
hand
with
a
the
bit.
boat. BZM is going to
okay,
be
though.
perfectly fine. They're moving in here. Zayat's in on top of them as PP's going to get chased down. Will be able to turn with the tornado. Gives him a bit of chance to escape. But Illich and Knight will get chased out. BZM finishes off PP with the slight chains. Illich, he's going to look for the TP just in time before the song comes out from Puppey.
There's no song for reset. So perhaps looking to try to take advantage of that
And
fact.
Navi can join us 5 with the Fiend's Gate if they want to. Static Storm drop down. The Requiem will push back. The rest of Infinity. And he's coming out as well. BZM, he's going to live long enough to get the slider fist off.
Oh, BZM.
He survives throughout it all. And now they have to run. It's full escape here for Infinity. There's no more fight to take the slight chains, catching onto Illich. Knight falls to Yuragi. Oh, it's a rough game 3 here for Infinity.
It's a
11
stomp
to
right now.
1. I mean, game 2 and now this game 3, that the stomping just continuing.
This one's not looking close.
Infinity, can they find anything?
They should.
They certainly should.
There's a song.
Okay, they didn't even get close to killing him. Zayats lives. Here we go. He's looking to try and get a position, Yuragi, for the Requiem after the song. We'll get interrupted now by the tornado. Static Song gets dropped down by Panda, but Panda falls to BZM. Boom. Stands his ground against Costabile. The Requiem comes out, pushing back Illich.
cleaning up.
They've got the route onto Costabile. The Sven falls. Navi lose nobody. Once again.
They're all full health pretty much.
I mean, they were dropping everything on
And
the side,
another-
man. He's not getting away, Illich. BZM's caught him in the chains.
And they're taunting.
Oh, the Jukes?
Juked
damn.
around the tree.
Okay.
BZM, maybe you shouldn't spray paint and drop the banner before you get the kill.
Illich is away. And now, maybe now they could get Zayas. Ah, the meatball's going to miss, but they got the glimpse.
Maybe now they can get Zayas.
Maybe now they
No,
can.
they can't get Zayas.
They can't get Zayas. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
devastating. But a BKB, this SF is enormous.
Yeah, he's had enough of being sort of interrupted during the song, trying to get the Requiem off Yuragi. Now he'll be able to find that combo. PP!
They're running out of options. A rough game 2 and an even rougher game 3.
Yeah, that's
nothing going their way. The lanes went their way this time a bit, but
Easy MP
afterwards,
dodge.
absolutely nothing. And he
From
dodges.
Puppey.
And the timings for Costabile, he's still far from his BKB unless he does the disassemble play. And they might not even have the damage. And speaking of Costabile, can he get out?
They're coming for him. They get the glimpse back on Yuragi, but Boom's able to step up, get the pick connection on towards him. A defensive disruption comes out.
He is surrounded.
And it's not going to do anything to save him. And BZM is ready with Zayas to make sure there'll be nobody getting to run away and escape alive. They find all 3 of them.
15. They've got Crimson Guard, unless they want to play it super safe and rush, but doesn't even feel like it's necessary at this point. 200 damage on the Underlord.
Yeah, look at this. His building's just melting. 21 minutes in. Infinity, if they got anything in the tank to try and slow down NAVI.
2 Raxes.
Panda. And nearly dying under his tier 4s. That's the second set of racks. It's going down. Costabile is going to put the God Strength.
Song. Setup.
The setup. And where's
that just dies.
Okay, no big wombo combo follow-up. They'll just set up with the pit. Walk up. PP will turn with the combo. We see that slight change coming in indeed. PP just immediately wiped out of the game. Now coming with the buybacks. They're trying to throw everything they can back at NAVI, but the 5-man route comes into the 5-man fear. Oh, it's over. GG is called. NAVI take the series. They'll be the ones moving on and knocking Infinity out 2-1. Yeah, this game 2 and then this game 3. That's probably one of the biggest stomps we've had here, folks.